Alright, what am I doing? Uh, Not the main quest, that's what I'm doing. How's it going, everybody? What's up, Bias? Drago. How do I get there? Uh, might be in here? The right area? I don't know where Pendrago is. Uh... What's this? Oh, probably not that, right? What's... One of those, maybe?
Is that a monolith?
What? Oh. Look at that. What is this? Oh, talking about levels? Okay. Hunt down the mutant hellions. You know, that's a good call. I don't know if I want that. Let's see. Oh, no, not there. Oh, I can't go back? Aw. I was gonna go back. See if I could defeat the mutant. Oh, yes, thank you, Ecto. Sounds a lot better. Hey, an herb. Saffron. I should probably use those, huh? Bubbles. HP. Attack. Buff me up. Herbs. There we go. Now I'm all buffed. I wonder if that affects the amortization or not. How the stats work in that. So I believe that is the area where I don't want to go, because I'll just die. And this area is blocked off, if I remember. Yeah. I already got that. So where am I going? Where's Tori when you need him? Hey, Queen. Yeah, yeah. All's been well. Good to see you. Yeah. Rosemary Night. I'm gonna just go back to the city, maybe? How do I get to Pendrago? Yo, Tori, how do I get to Pendrago, man? I need your help. I don't know where to go. The game doesn't tell me. Is it in the city? Where am I going? Alright, that place? Gotcha. Would be nice if the game told you that. There's a chest there. Oh, I bet the sign will say it, right? Pendrago. Oh, this place. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fortnite. You're joking, right? Alright. Wind stepping, let's go. I assume it's that gray one, right? Because that's actually a town.
What's that?
Oh. Lighted wheat. Okay.
A hoe? Did someone forget this here?
Odd that someone would abandon a tool so central to their livelihood.
Still, it's a terribly lovely field.
Yeah. Age of Chaos or not, it's nice to see that some places are still thriving.
Or so it would seem.
What do you mean?
Take a closer look at the wheat.
Huh?
Oh my!
Not a single berry.
Same
Blighted.
thing over here. Nothing but mold inside the husks.
Oh, that's a big
It's the
no.
bliss mold. The whole area.
There will never be Fortnite on this channel.
Whole area?
I play
Going
good
around
games.
For a while now. This year's harvest is pretty much
At least
screwed.
games that I like.
No wonder they threw away their hoe.
Lila, this is...
Yes. This too must be the work of the Lord of Calamity.
So this is what Age of Chaos really means.
I hate that. They still go after you. So annoying.
Cops threaten their foes and recover health.
Jeez, what a pain.
You gotta give them physical ailments. Figure out why.
That's the way.
You act on ins-
Alright. At least I got wind stepping. Okay. You're welcome to leave. I don't care.
Even out of the rain, it's still so cold.
I'll say.
Damn.
They've gone from scary to annoying. Still,
Hello.
do you think Seraphim sneeze just like we do?
Chain. Oh, what's the ancients? Oh, that's an old one. Wait, did I get that herb? Or am I just dumb? I think so. Drago?
Whoa. This place is huge.
Yes. Pendrago is the largest city on the Glenwood continent.
Oh, no wonder it's so laggy.
Where can we find an inn?
I recommend the one directly in front of the plaza.
You sure know your way around.
What's that?
Well, you know,
Norman?
I used to come here a lot. What a resplendent fountain. Yeah, it's one of the famous sights of Pendrago. I don't know a lot about it, but supposedly, the water's piped in from afar through an underground channel. Oh, I see.
So much work for something that doesn't even serve any purpose. Stupid, simple humans.
Well, considering their lack of seraphic arts, I think their technological advancement is commendable.
Useless, pointless, waste of effort.
It's also known as the Fountain of Wrath. Wrath? Why do they call it that? Something with the piping's all messed up. Every now and then. Like that.
Oh dear. Stupid, stupid humans.
Okay.
Sergey!
He's one of the Cardinal's subordinates. I tried to apprehend him, but... well, you saw what he was like.
His movements were incredible.
You could tell, right? It was a Hellion.
The Cardinal's underling is a Hellion? Then...
Forgive me, sir. He's escaped into the Shrine Church.
It looks like it's true.
I believe he was likely a messenger of...
I'm cold. You can blather on inside.
Tell us the details after we find shelter from the rain, if you please. Our friends are feeling a bit chilly, and even a seraph can catch a cold. Friends? Not that you could tell, since you can't see them.
Forgive me. I should have been mindful of the Seraphim's presence. Let us head for the Knight's Tower.
You
Your
guys
wife
weird.
sure is considerate.
Yep.
Oh my god. Idiot too. Forgot
he
about
still
that.
thinks they're married.
Beach gel, okay. More healing. It's over here. Oh, we're not related. Hope not. This place has got quite a bit of Evelyn.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Your damage gauge. Oh, is that your health? What's your damage gauge? A year since the rain started? That's a long time. Over here. Age, kind of. I guess this is for performances, like theater. Maybe like, I don't know. There aren't any seats around. Maybe it's like a announcement area. Can't go in here. What's in here? Knight's Tower. Oh, that was actually where I'm supposed to go.
This should be a better place to talk.
Did everything go okay? Can we get in the church?
I secured the permissions, but after that last incident, I'm afraid we're likely under high scrutiny.
So what else is new? They weren't big fans of us in the first place.
Yeah, good point. We've got nothing to hide. Let's do it.
Look at that. Ever since Rose joined up with us, I feel like Zer0 has become so much more proactive.
Too bad it means that much more trouble for us.
Thank you.
It was my decision to begin with. And besides, I've really wanted to see the shrine inside the church.
There's something about you that reminds me of the Pope. He too would never hesitate to spare expenses for the sake of his people.
Oh boy, another masochist.
I see.
I've prepared lodgings for you. I pray that the Seraphim will also be able to rest well tonight.
But Captain, it's been 3 days since last we heard from Boris after his infiltration. I believe we should hurry.
Who's Boris?
The rain may be affecting our food supplies, but I shall prepare our famous Drago stew for you.
Aren't you the least bit concerned? He's your only brother.
I do not wish to burden you with my troubles any more than I already have.
Family issues.
Please rest for now.
It's a kind offer. Let's take it.
We will. Thank you.
Head to the inn, okay. Is there anything? Oh, in here.
Sergei sure seems like a good guy.
He is. Though I fear he may be a bit too genuine and sincere to command the knights.
I agree. I hope he has what it
Toidles,
takes.
give me your map.
We've got plenty of worries of our own.
Thank you. It's just like a square thing. On a chest. So this leads back down. The end down here. Ah, here we go.
Phew! Now that was a meal.
Hey, learn some manners.
You sure can eat.
So can these two.
It was surprisingly good. I couldn't help myself.
That was
Drago stew.
odd.
85 points.
My policy is eat while you can. It's been ingrained in me since I was a kid. That's the law of a soldier.
A soldier, huh?
Soldier? Aren't you and your buddies in an assassin's guild?
Well, you know, it wasn't always like this. We used to be just a band of mercenaries. Not to brag, but they called us the best on the continent.
Is that right?
That's it for me. We've got a job to do tomorrow.
Is Rose's band of mercenaries the one you mentioned before?
The Wind Riders, I believe.
I think I've heard of them. The tale said just 100 of them could scatter a force of 20,000 men and capture 3 castles in one night.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, they were a legendary band of mercenaries. It's no wonder Rollins itself was their primary employer.
They sound crazy strong.
Strong and loyal. To the point that even the Emperor of Rollins trusted them like his right-hand man. Isn't that right?
It's true.
About
It was
cows.
true. But then, the Imperial family of Rollins ended up stabbing them in the back, along with the very one I'm seeking vengeance against.
The Imperial family joined forces with Hellions?
Is it that surprising?
I guess not. People and Hellions aren't separate entities after all.
So I kind of forgot to fix my internet. The game also closed. So yeah. I'm pretty sure I just lost a bunch of progress. Well, my internet cut out again. I forgot to fix it. And the second it happened, the game just completely closed itself out of nowhere. So, cows? Anyone? Bike shoes. Let's go this way. Where the cows at? Yo, I'm actually following Tori's directions without seeing them before. I don't even need your help, Tori. I find it on my own. But if I don't, I'd appreciate. Oh wait, is this a dead end? Oh yeah. I think I went the wrong way somewhere. Did I do something wrong, or is it all good? Did I not get the cows yet? There it is. What? Oh, cows.
What's that?
A Highland steer! Excuse me while I salivate.
Notice the graceful line from the neck to the sirloin. An A5 rank specimen.
It looks nice and all, but it's a cow.
It's a cow, said the poor country bumpkin who'd never tasted the majesty of a real Highland steak. We're talking melts in your mouth. It's that good.
And how can it be a Highland steer? This is Roland's.
Is that really all you can think about?
Presumably they're so called because they originally came from Highland.
But we didn't see any when we were there.
Raising large herds of them as actual livestock requires vast amounts of grazing land. Roland's geography is probably more suited to that kind of thing.
I see. I guess that makes sense.
Of course, if the world doesn't get off its current path, all the cattle will die off, and it'll be a moot point.
That's also true.
Ahem. Also, Drago stew is made with Highland beef. It's considered an auspicious dish due to the symbolism of eating Highland itself.
Okay.
Mundane trivia. A C-rank specimen.
Sheesh, forgive a girl for trying to lighten the mood.
Well, those are cows for you. Guess I'm going back now. Just, save while I can. How much did you miss? A lot of walking about. That's pretty much it. Since the game crashed, I had to do it all again. And I think when I switched to Borderlands, if I remember, I'll fix my.
Whoa, this place is huge.
Yes. Pendrago is the largest city on the Glenwood continent.
Where can we find an inn?
I recommend the one.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, sweaty.
it's something like.
I didn't see the Crucible. Oh. And I can go back eventually.
You could I
tell her not.
let go.
There. Oh, okay. There is a skip button. Just you can't. You have to hit the skip button. I didn't even see this guy before. Get that monolith of.
Is that a monolith?
Now I just really want to make sure I save it so it doesn't crash again. Well, I mean, so if it does crash again, then I don't lose all that progress. Sorry, you read my mind. And I didn't go up here last time. It looks like I can't get in. Hey, herb. And I don't think there was anything down there, if I remember correctly. And there wasn't anything in here.
Sergey sure seems like a good guy.
He is, though I fear he may be a bit too genuine and sincere to command the knights.
I agree. I
Got
hope
the
he has what it
Toidos with
takes.
his map.
We've got plenty of work. Get the herb. And let's save for the end.
Phew! Now that was a meal.
Did I watch all this?
Hey.
I did. Am I going
I
now?
wonder if someone ordered an assassination.
Who? And was she asked to do it by herself?
Oh, I did not watch all of that. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I missed some stuff there.
Hey.
Yes.
It was Drago stew. It's been.
Soldier.
Well, you used.
Is that...
That's it for me.
Is Rose's band of mercenaries...
The wind
I think the tape
Yeah,
They sound
strong and loyal.
it's true. But then,
The Imperial...
is it that?
I guess not.
Very true. You can even consider them two
In fact, if the Cardinal's power is somehow
Alright,
linked
here
to a
we go.
Hellion,
Here we go.
things start to make sense.
It looks like Rose snuck out through the back.
Oh
Can't
boy.
take my eyes off her for a second.
Hey, Dazzle!
So I was right at the end.
Wonder if someone ordered an assassination.
Who? And was she asked to do
The
it by
way up
herself?
there?
Either way, this is bad.
What's wrong? Why are you all here?
That's what we want to know. Where were you going?
Oh, just taking a walk. Thought maybe I ate too much.
You don't have to follow every whim that pops into your head, damn it.
We thought you might have ditched us to go assassinate someone.
Not yet, silly. That comes later.
That's not encouraging.
It's from someone who lost their son in the war that just broke out. Kill the one who started the battle. The invasion was proposed to the Emperor about a year ago, in documents bearing the name of Pope Mafs.
Huh? You're gonna kill the Pope?
Hold on.
He
How
thought
do
she
you
was
know
outside the
someone didn't
city?
just use his name?
Because they already went up
I thought
there.
he went missing after all.
Maybe.
Hey, it's all
Then
good,
again,
Isaac.
Maybe not. It's
all good, glad to have you
close
here.
To the time you went missing. We'll have to investigate further.
Well, I think I remember
What
that
if we
Pope
find out that
guy
he's bad?
If it's evil, the scattered bones slay it.
in the anime, right? Is
Even
the
if it's the
Pope
Pope?
guy
The Pope, the Emperor, even the Shepherd.
the guy with the castle on the lake? Where Sora found out Rose
Oh,
was the assassin,
was that
right?
Inappropriate?
I think that's where he found out. I could be wrong,
I'm
though.
not a fan of that last part, it's true.
It isn't like we
Pope.
walk around all stabby
The Pope,
stabby.
as in,
We make sure what kind
like,
of person our
Pope,
target is
Cardinal,
first.
Bishop of the church.
I
Not
think I
poop.
understand you better, Rose.
Do you now? Well, that's good.
I'm starting to understand too. Why she bears no malevolence, that is.
Because she's as nuts as he is? Rose would certainly never tell a lie, that's for sure.
She was always that way. It's in her blood.
Hey, what's going on, Thomas?
Was the Pope the type of person who would just up and start a war?
That's certainly not the impression of him we got from Sergei.
He's the de facto leader of a powerful country. He's probably got more layers than you'd think.
Nothing here. Shrine Church, here we go. Vacation. It was fine. About what I expected. Who won? The baseball game? Red Sox did.
Well, that was easier than we thought.
Yeah,
This
just
looks
walk
like
in.
an auditorium of sorts for the believers.
Sure looks like a small crowd.
Non-existent crowd.
Can you tell me the names of the Seraphim who hold the utmost power, known as the Five Lords?
I can't.
Musif! Oh, and Eumacia!
Hyanawa and Almanac!
Correct.
Amanoch.
Can you tell me the name of the last one? The Seraph who's worshipped here at the Shrine Church?
Motelis!
Not tell us.
That's right. Mao Tellus is the Seraph who has given the entire Glenwood continent his blessing.
The Seraph worshipped at the
They're
Shrine
talking
Church
about
is
the
Nautilus?
Empyreans.
The Five Lords, huh? Big movers and shakers.
I bet Nautilus would know something about how to stand against the Lord of Calamity. He's got to.
Oh,
he
they
really
mispronounced
all
it,
that?
Berseria, really?
Well, he's the leader of the Five
Great.
Lords after all.
You must be Soray. Welcome to the Roland's Church headquarters. I heard you were to visit. Please, come on in.
Did you not hear me? I said the Red Sox. What's up, little
It's more
kitties?
magnificent than I'd even imagined.
The architecture definitely dates it to the height of the era of Asgard.
Glad to see you're impressed, but don't let your guard down.
Hello.
This inscription concerns the trial of the shepherd, and the spiritual powers he obtains upon clearing it.
Could the spiritual powers...
Be real?
Bzz, 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 bzz. Be real. real bees. Oh, bees everywhere.
Just possibly. It's like the lettering's meant to tell us something.
But it's all gibberish. It must be some kind of code.
Well, it does involve sensitive info. Maybe there's a hint to crack the code somewhere.
Hey, what does the big rock thing say?
I'm afraid I'm not really sure. The inscription is written in some sort of cipher, and the key to interpreting it is handed down only from pope to pope.
So, I guess we'll have to get the Pope to read it then, huh?
Zer0!
Man. What are you doing to
Something's
me?
wrong. Let's get out of here.
I don't feel so good. What is going on?
It's a Hellions domain. Just like when we fought
They cut off my resonance. Why'd all the people turn to stone? Ah, come on, it's the stupid cardinal lady.
Going home already, Shepherd?
Evil. Evil, I tell you.
I am Cardinal Fortin of the Church of Rollins.
This domain, is it yours?
Ah, so you can still move. Why don't you lend me your powers? For the sake of the people, of course.
They asked me the same thing in Highland.
I hardly think myself the equal of a Philistine like Bartlow.
Sounds like something a Philistine would say.
Charming, but sticks and stones and so on, young lady.
Ooh, she's
Alright,
good.
Isaac.
I have but one wish. To see my empire overcome this tumultuous era of chaos. A task only possible if the people are united. But Rollins is far too expansive to unify the people through mere patriotism alone. Shepherd, do you know exactly what it is that the state has used for eons to keep an entire country in line?
Is it faith?
Fear.
Yes, faith. It is the belief in
I
their
think
own
it's fear.
salvation that inspires in people the
I
greatest
think she's
sense of
lying.
unity when they band together against outsiders who share different values. Meaning that my church itself should serve as the cornerstone for all of Rollins.
Maybe in your mind.
It is but the vision of one who would guide the people. With the name and power of the Shepherd, more people than ever can be brought to
Play
salvation.
it in Japanese with English subs. Yeah,
Then you should cooperate with the Knights. Wouldn't that really be what's best for everyone?
probably a better
I
experience
would
with
welcome
Japanese
their efforts if they would
English
simply
subs,
bend to my will and do as I
because it's
command.
not like it's still translated, but
Even
it's
if they are a pack of loutish
like text is
meatheads who
different
can't
than
figure
actually
out that
hearing
their
it.
Pope abandoned them.
Wait a minute, the Pope just ran away? You didn't have him locked up?
I am not a street thug, child. The Pope, Macedra, I should say, left of his own accord. Abandoning his duty to both the Empire and his followers. What, pray tell, would you call such a man?
Pretty irresponsible, if what you're saying is true.
Irresponsible is one word, and still there are so many fools out there who trust in such a coward. The Knights, for example. In order to bring the people together, we must find Macedra and give him his due punishment.
Punishment?
Yes, the same punishment that befell those uncivil enough to mistrust me.
Then we have a problem. We need the Pope to tell us the meaning of the inscription.
Why? Cooperate with me and it won't be necessary.
I need to know. No matter what.
Ah, I see. That's very unfortunate. So then you mean to say...
What the?
My body!
that you reject my vision!
Zer0! Let's go.
Alright, sounds good, Isaac.
We're leaving.
What? What's that?
What?
They broke through my domain and connected with the Seraphim, if only just for a moment. Oh, will I relish this.
Yeah, you're not strong enough, lady. Can we just... Spectral cloak, walk around invisible? So... You have optical camouflage? Okay. Sure. I'd love to see them explain that one.
What the hell was that?
It's called the Spectral Cloak.
You've been practicing in secret, haven't you? That was sweet.
We'll talk later. We've got to flee to the Knight's Tower.
Oh. Slow, though. Okay. Like, boop. Hello. How you doing? That's rather convenient that they can just all of a sudden do that.
Got a dash. You go on ahead.
What are you doing?
Okay.
What the? Great game.
The Pope fled of his own volition?
I'm sorry I couldn't get more details. We were sort of running for our lives.
No, that is more than enough. I'm just relieved that you weren't captured.
Thanks for saving us back there.
It's the least I could do.
Seraph Mikleo, my humble admiration for your bravery.
It's nothing, really.
It is nothing. All you did was blind her temporarily.
We have to do something about her domain.
He didn't really blind
Those
her
powers might help.
at all.
Let's get the Pope to decipher that inscription.
That'll be tough if we don't know where he is. The Knights have been hunting him for a year now with
Yeah,
no
Thomas.
success.
Yeah, but they were assuming the whole time that the Cardinal was behind the disappearance. Guess what? I think I know where Popadope might be.
Popadope.
You do?
The village of Gadadin on the southern part of the continent. We won't know for sure until we check it out, of course.
How did you get that information?
Well, let's just call it an industry secret. You know how it is.
Of course. I should have expected no less from the wife of the shepherd.
Yeah,
Let
sure,
us send
buddy.
a search team to Gadadin.
Hold on a minute. The Cardinal already expects that our side will be searching for the Pope.
Yeah, she ran so fast that the information just popped into
A
her
highly
head.
visible squadron of knights would essentially be a bright pink arrow pointed straight at him.
However,
We can operate covertly in small numbers. Let us handle Gadadin.
But that's far too much to ask.
Chill, Captain, we got this. What is it they say? Pope springs eternal?
Abandon Pope! All ye who, don't go to Gadadin.
Okay, settle down.
My thanks, gentle shepherd.
Actually, as for what you can do in return, do you suppose we could get a pass to Rollins?
How am I
I
doing?
might be mistaken for an ally of the Highland Army otherwise.
Fine.
I have seen for
My
myself
legs are a
the
little
quality
tired.
of your character. I shall prepare it immediately.
Thank you. That's a load off my mind.
There is something I would like to impart to you as well. Would you please step outside for a moment?
What you want, buddy?
Do you remember the art I used when we fought against one another? That is the Lion's Howl,
an art passed down through our band of knights. I and my younger brother Boris are the only ones alive who know it. But now I pass it to you as well. Wilt thou accept?
And was it even good?
Yes.
Arts. Wait, what? Is it a hidden art? Yeah. S. What? Oh, is this?
Well, you're a fast learner.
I mean,
I must apologize.
apparently I just knew it already, so yeah.
Like me may offer you.
Don't say that. It's incredible. Thank you so much, Captain Sergei.
You and I stand as equals. You may call me Sergei.
Sergei.
And you may call me Saray.
Saray, I am loath to believe the Pope just abandoned his post on us. But I also sense that there may be another side to this unfortunate story.
I understand. We'll find the Pope and come back with the truth.
Shake on it.
Godspeed.
Godspeed. Sergei.
Rose, was it the scattered
That
bones
is
who
how
found
it's
the
said.
information on the
You're
Pope?
not wrong.
Maybe. Seeing where the church's money was going gave us a little hint.
That's what I thought. You guys sure don't operate in the same way that the Knights do.
Of course not. An Assassin's Guild can't function without proper intel.
Assassins. Right.
Here is your pass, Saray.
Thank you. Our travel should be much easier now.
I wish it were so. But we've received word that Byroclef Ridge, which leads to Gedaten, has been blocked by rock slides.
Edna can handle that.
We could have been on the ridge right now.
If only we'd been a little bolder.
My punchline!
What's the plan?
You'll have to go through Cambria Caverns, south of the Meadow of Triumph.
Can we just go over?
An underground passage, huh? No problem.
That's your thing, isn't it?
You bet it is.
Alright. Can I make an actual save? I'll see one. Alright. So. It's been, what, 55 minutes, so I'm gonna reset my internet now. And come back with Borderlands in like a minute or two. So once I change all the streams here, Borderlands. Change the thumbnail. Alright. So I will be back in a minute or two, however long it takes to reboot the internet.